Alright, we're back again with part 38 of PC Building Simulator IT Expansion. Or PC Building Simulator in general. Now, last time I built some custom PCs, spent roughly $8,000 on that one, then just decided to switch out the default computer that I start with for that, because it's cool. I chucked all the old apps back onto that, or applications. Yeah, so we've got 4 computers there for sale next in-game Thursday. So we can end the day here, go to Monday. Then we'll go to work. And we have some jobs. There's only 3 here. 4, never mind, we have to build something. Okay, let's check this out. Discard that. That's a job, that's a job, that's not. And then these are jobs. Okay, so we're in the workspace all day. That's fine. Let's just do what we need to do for these, and we can see what's going on with the last one. That is a cool case. No, that's all I wanted to say. Just a cool case. It's got a dragon on it. Dragons are pretty cool, I suppose. Let's see. This would be quiet case. So it would seem. There we go. Okay, is that everything? Yes. Okay. All this needs is to be booted up and for me to remove viruses. So that's very easy and straightforward. We just install virus scanner, wait for that to install, restart the computer, run it, and we're done pretty much. Okay, so let's restart that. Here we go. What do they need? Replace RAM, install blue cables. Sounds pretty straightforward. Okay, well, I see your problem. You don't have RAM, so you know that's an issue. Oh no, you do. Never mind. Okay, it's HyperX. I can probably go to the store and filter by manufacturer, assuming that's a manufacturer. So let's just. So this is quick. Okay, that's done. Swipe. Make sure this is completely done. Actually, yeah, it is. Cool. So, let's go to the shop. Memory. Manufacturer. HyperX is a manufacturer. Add one of those to cart. Same day delivery. Buy now. You see, that's how we do business in the business district. This is now the business district, I've decided. Cool. Slap that in. CPU cooling. This mad fellow. Okay. Now let's just unplug everything, pretty much. That's all there is to it. Yeah, that's... seems to be most things. Is there anything back here? Not really. Oh, the SSD's on the inside, but the cable ran through the back. Okay. Now we click cable, and then we click, or we find out that we don't have blue cable, so we go to cables in the store. Here we go, a plain blue. That's pretty good. $200. That's fine, I guess. Install cables. Yes. Look at all of these blue cables. They didn't specify how many they wanted, so I just kind of assumed they wanted all of them. Possibly a mistake, but it's alright. Let's click this button. Replace it back to the plain black so I don't give anyone else blue cables unintentionally. Slap that on, power up. That shouldn't take long. Cool, we are done here. Ka-chow. Let's swipe that. Slap that on a table. She'll probably move it over there, but that's fine. PC can boot to OS. 1 terabyte of storage. And you want sellout. Okay. That is doable. Okay, so you have 500 gigabytes. I'm just gonna get you a full terabyte because it's easy. It's only $60. That's pretty straightforward. Yeah, I just kinda open the drive bay, slot it in, close the drive bay, slap that shut, reinstall your, wait, is there a, it's a glass slide, like the side panel, the door ones that are fancy. Okay, now I just install a USB drive, power it up, then I will install sellout. That's all there is to it. Let's go here. It's easier to search for it, I suppose. Probably went straight past it. Okay, now we restart that. Yes, yes. Very good, very good. Okay. I'm gonna move this over here so it's closer to where I pick up stuff that I buy. Let's see if I can read the specifications, what they want. I'll have to go to emails probably. They can't stand human resources. I've got $1,000. They can run cookbooks on a minimum spec. Okay, what does cookbooks need? Will it run? That would be C, it's above there. Cool. Oh, I just realized what this... You know what, that's fine. Anyway, minimum spec. 4 gigs of VRAM and RAM. Okay. i5 6400. Let's see. We go to processors. Was it i5? Yeah, i5 6400. That's 15. How did I mess that up? 60. Here we go. Skylake. That means we then go to motherboards. Socket. Skylake. Pretty straightforward. Okay, we'll get that. The cooling also needs Skylake. This one's rather large compared to some of the others. Let's get the Arctic Freezer. That's of a reasonable price. They need 4 gigs of RAM. Let's be a tad more generous than that. Get them, I don't know, 8 gigs. We'll just get that. Graphics card. They only need 4 gigs of VRAM. So I can get a cheaper card. Look at this. This will do. Great. Storage. They only need 32 megabyte cache thing, or 32 gigs of storage. So I'll get them 500 in the form of a hard drive. That's it. Let's see. I doubt they'll need a lot of power, but I'm still just gonna get them 650 watt. Cables probably don't matter to them. Let's find a larger case. Let's go medium. Well, super tower. I'm tempted, but alas. Oh, what? Hang on, that's a good thing to look at. Motherboards. What if I added the cart? Let's go socket, Skylake. I got that one, I'm pretty sure. It has a chipset, does that matter? Hang on. SATX, is that stuff important? Because that could be where I mess up most of the time. Chipset. They do have chipsets that are relevant. Let's go socket Skylake. What's its chipset? H170. Okay. Okay, that's not what I'm looking for. Let's go socket back to Skylake. Form factor S80X. That's the important part, right? Where was it? Motherboard. S80X, yes. Okay, so I need something of this variety. Let's go minimum mid tower, I guess. Maximum super tower, sure. Okay. We haven't gone over our budget yet. I mean, add to cart. We'll also get some case fans. Let's be quiet because I've used them before and they seem to do the job. And they're pretty cheap. So let's get 3 of those, why not? $700, same day, buy now. Okay. Slap that on there, grab this, slap that down, open this. Voila! Okay. Let's get the fans in first because I'll forget them later. I think we can actually get 4 fans. Oh wait, no, it comes with one. That's fine. We are good. We're in the clear. Okay. Install the motherboard. It's always important. Look at that, perfect fit. That's why you must spend forever reading things that may or may not be very important. Let's see, thermal paste. Cooling. Slap that on there. Let's open up those. Chuck in some memory. 8 gigs, more than what they need. Graphics card. How could I forget? Let's get rid of the lock. Open those. Install that. Let's install the lock again so I don't forget it later. Also should probably install the dust filter and the front panel. Back to here, storage, that's important. The drive bay is underneath that shroud thing. So let's chuck that there, close that. Chuck the power supply in while I'm here, I guess. That plugs everything in. We can slap both the side panels back on. That was relatively quick and easy. We get USB drive, stick that in there, power it up. The USB drive will automatically install the operating system onto that for me. Then I can install cookbooks and sellout. And cookbooks should already be at minimum spec because I checked the list on the main computer before coming over here. So I think I'm good. Let's get sellout. Click the no to the restart now, then cookbooks. Now we can restart, then we're done. Would you look at that? And I didn't spend over 1,000, so I'm pretty sure I'll get profit on that one. Pretty good. Yeah, is that installed and working? I don't know if I can open it. Insufficient resources to run this program. You what? What did we forget? It's bound to happen, but I just need to double check. We have 4 gigs of VRAM. It says minimum spec, right? Yeah. So I checked the right thing. Let's see the issue. When it boots up again, I'll have will it run. Then I can see what I'm missing on this computer instead of just kind of running back and forth and checking. Okay, so the graphics card, although it does have the appropriate amount of VRAM, isn't the appropriate graphics card that it wants to run. So let's get a Radeon RX 470. I suppose. Okay. Okay, Radeon RX 470. This one's cheaper. That is the thought process there. Okay. Well, let's just crudely turn it off by unplugging things. Okay, we can sell the old one, so that should be fine. And I think I'll still get some profit from this. So let's sell that one. It's only 52 bucks I'm getting back, but it's fine. Reinstalled the lock. Let's chuck in the side panel, power it up. It should be working fine. If it can boot to OS, which it can, I can chuck this here. Then we're done. We just need to see how much money we brought in today. Let's collect that. $50 profit isn't terrible. 74, getting better. 170, that's good stuff. Didn't have to buy anything for that computer. And I got $400 profit from the PC I built. That is good. Very good. So, that was PC Building Simulator Part 38. If you liked it, like it. If you have suggestions for the games I should play, leave that in the comments. And if you want to see more videos like this, go ahead and subscribe. I'm a skedaddle. See ya!